Hello, welcome back to Single Mom on a Farm, or if you're new here, welcome. Actually, this video is for you more newcomers to my channel. I was asked to do a video on the day in the life of our family in the summertime. I had done one last spring, like a year and like 3 months ago, spring with a school schedule, and so they wanted to know what our life was like in the summertime, which I love this request. Unfortunately, I just now saw it, and since it's August, we're about to start school, so I'm just going to video it today. It's a really gloomy, cloudy, rainy day, which I guess is typical for the summer. It's actually a little bit cool today. So the lighting is terrible, but I just want to get it done. I want to honor that request of someone because I love getting your video requests. Keep on sending them. So I'm happy to do it, and it will just show a typical day of our life this summer. For those of you who regularly watch my channel, the vlogs, then they probably already know my schedule and everything. So that's why I'm saying it's probably more for you newcomers who haven't been watching the vlogs or don't know our schedule that much. I will say the kids' ages that are home this summer. So there's Madeline, who normally is at BYU Provo. So she's home for the summer. She is 23. And then Thomas is 17. He normally goes to work from like 7 to 5 or 6. And then he did a play after work. But the play is over now, so he's home. And then Caitlin is 15. McKenna is 13, Samuel is 11, Anderson is 9, and Talia just turned 8 this summer. So those are the kids in our family if you're not familiar with us. And thanks so much for watching. I'm so glad that you're joining us. Let me know of any other videos that you want to see and questions that you might have. I love hearing from y'all. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Good morning. Usually we wake up between 6:30 and 7, but this morning is kind of cloudy and gray, so I think the kids are probably sleeping in. It sounds awfully quiet. Let's go take a look. Out in the reading spot, we have Talia sleeping right here. And then Andy sleeping on that mattress. Looks like he's already up. This is the coolest spot upstairs. So we got Madeline sleeping over here. This usually isn't a bedroom, but it is this summer. And then we have Samuel sleeping in his bedroom. Coming down the stairs, I see Anderson wrapped up in his quilt, and Caitlin already crocheting and listening to her audiobook on the couch. And there's McKenna eating her breakfast and reading her scriptures. I smell the beans that I put in the crock pot last night, so I am going to turn them off. And later I will take a bunch out for a dinner tonight, and then I'll make soup for lunch. But for now, I'm going to hop on my exercise bike. It's the first thing I always do, and I love to read my scriptures or a church publication or an inspirational book. Then I'll come downstairs and eat my breakfast, which is always muesli with milk and some fresh picked blueberries from our yard. Once everyone has eaten and gotten dressed, then we will either go down to the garden or the blueberry patch, or sometimes both, and divide up and get our morning chores done. Picking blueberries or picking things out of the garden, weeding, looking for squash bugs, Japanese beetles, all those kinds of things. Any work that needs to be done in either location. We'll usually work from about 8:30 till 10 or 10:30. While waiting for the girls to get ready, these two boys are enjoying roughhousing, having a good time. Caitlin is doing McKenna's hair, and then she'll do Talia's hair, and we'll grab our stuff and go. Oh, but first I should do the soup. So I'm going to make an enchilada soup for lunch and use the black beans in a taco salad for dinner. So I'm going to put in some enchilada sauce, some corn, chicken, and then a bunch of seasonings that we usually grow ourselves. We got some cumin and garlic and onion and some salt and chili powder, and stir it all together. This is our favorite enchilada soup. Then when we come in at 10:30, I can work a little bit on my business, and they'll be ready to eat at 11 or 11:30. While waiting for the last kids to get ready, Andy wants to show me the chess he made with his Matchbox cars.
These are supposed to be Cybertrucks. I just exchanged them.
So what's the Cybertruck? Is that a king?
Yeah, kings, queens. The bishops are roadsters. Model X's are supposed to be here. And defenders are the horses. And then these are the pawns.
And those are like the coolest cars that you have?
Like the Cybertruck? Kind of, yeah.
So fun. So fun. All right, let's go pick blueberries. Are we all sticking together? So sometimes we divide up. Some do the blueberries, and some go down to the garden to get squash bugs and pick stuff. Or sometimes we just all stick together and we'll do the garden at night and the blueberries in the morning, or vice versa. But we usually do each one every day. But it rained from noon to midnight yesterday, 12 hours. So we didn't do anything last night.
This one looks like it. Where's this one?
All right, let's go, boys. For those of you who are new, this is our blueberry patch. We got a little stand right there to put the money in. And then these are the rows of blueberries. Caitlin keeps it very well mowed down. And we will see that thorn tree right there. We go through and cut them all out, usually in the winter. But people just grab their basket here and put the money in, or scan that for Venmo, but it has got faded in the sun, so I need to put a new one out. And this is our sign that we had, but now our cow died, so there's not cows up here.
Oh, you've seen a bear?
But you saw a bear up here?
Yeah.
Did you shoo it away from our blueberries?
Well, we couldn't find it. It just ran across the driveway, and we never saw it.
Really? Cool. I missed it. I didn't get to see it, but I have seen a black bear down by our house.
Yeah. I was like, what? Like, I thought I saw something like it scared off, but I did see the one that you saw.
Really? Oh yeah, with me. Wow. Alrighty. We will get to picking. And we brought Rafiki so she could eat the ones off the ground that we drop. Look at them! Look at them! Huh. Look how huge these are. From the jackpot.
We filled up mine, and now Maddie's is almost filled up.
Good job. I think we have 2 or 3 filled up ourselves down here with the little kids. Well, we are gonna be calling it quits for now. Leave all these fantastic blueberries behind for the next people. Ooh, there's a good bunch. But we got this one full. Y'all done? Oh, there's a bunch of good ones. Oh, wow. It's hard to not stop. Right, you just hold this up under your basket. Let them drop in. Ooh, there's a humongous bunch in there. All right, we better go. Are y'all just eating them now?
Yep.
Filling their mouths. So I bring up this picnic basket. Wow. Yep, there's just 2 folded and closed. And that one, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more in there. So like 5 or 6, 7. Good job, us. We usually try to all pick one, a full one for ourselves. Alrighty. Look at all them. Woo! Lots. And that one. Okay. Whoa. Heavy.
It's funny. Mommy, we're just doing things at random. And Sue was like, pick a card, 2 or 4. Tried it. But I knew he was just doing random because the rest the next time I tried to do work, and I've just been doing random, and he had 4 cards, but I made sure to do it. Okay, pick another one.
I didn't get it, but...
Savannah close. Oh, man.
We usually come in the house around 10 in the morning after picking blueberries or working in the garden, and then we have some free time until about 11 or 11:30 when we have lunch. Looks like Tilly's just looking at a scrapbook. Caitlin is crocheting and listening to her audiobook. And everyone else is just doing their own thing, and I usually try to get a little bit of work in if I can, or at least some housework like laundry and vacuuming and things like that.
The hair tie marks the place. Oh, found the hair tie.
Now it's 11:15 and we're getting lunch. The soup that I
Hey, we're gonna have to put your hair tail like
made for this very cloudy day. Cloudy, cool summer day.
look at your hair tie. It says to put it right at the top. Oh, you wanted it right at the top? I didn't know that. Oh! I meant to get raspberries out a few days ago, but I was like, wait, there's strawberries in this container. So I didn't get it. Raspberries are just here and here.
I love eating lunch with my fun kids who are laughing at a pun I didn't mean to make.
Monoloa or whatever that one's called. What? Like Monoloa. Oh, I thought, what, the hot strawberries?
And then we all help clean up and just figure out what's next on the agenda.
It's not actually the
Sometimes more cleaning or going to play or doing more work outside or whatever. I try to get a few hours of work in for my business. the afternoon editing a video while picking up walnuts outside because we have this walnut tree that drops a whole bunch of walnuts early. And it's just a nice mindless task to get done while editing a video. And then we came in for dinner. We had some taco salad. Forgot to video it because my video was being uploaded from the other video I was doing. But we had, I always make a few pounds of taco meat and I just throw in the quinoa dry with it and it cooks with the taco meat and some black beans. They had already cooked from the soup this morning. I think I cooked the beans overnight last night. So I just took a few out and put it in here with some taco meat. And we just assemble it right here. So you just put out some like taco meat and the chips and the lettuce and tomatoes and salsa and sour cream and everything right here on this counter, and everyone just serves themselves and makes up a fancy plate full. We ate, and now we're having a little bit of ice cream, and we'll probably kind of just work on some chores. We need to clean the bathroom and do a few things like that. It's a nice day, so we might do some yard work this evening too. I also made some granola bars. This recipe's on my blog. It's our favorite. I usually try to make it once a week on the coolest day of the week because it heats up the house a lot, the oven does. It's only 5:30, so we can go out and get some work done. It's nice to eat early. We don't have a garbage disposal, so Caitlin brought in 3 chicks to eat all the nasty stuff that was in a pot that I washed. These are our silky chicks. Here's our blueberry orders. I'm getting ready to sell tomorrow. I washed and organized them a little bit. And I think we got everything else cleaned up. Every kid has their own job. So someone started the dishwasher and Caitlin will unload it, kind of swept. Tilly washed the counters. Sam clears, oh no, Tilly washes the table. Andy washes the counters. Sam cleared the food away. Things like that. That makes dinner and cleanup much faster. And I'm gonna finish cleaning off all these other counters of stuff we picked from the garden. With cherry tomatoes, most of the time we just eat them all. But we get way too many, I'll just stick them in a plastic bag like this. I'm gonna fill it up, but then you just close it and I just squish it. And then you've got some smashed tomatoes in the freezer ready for chili. Chilies and soups all winter long. This was pretty easy, saves on cutting board and a knife and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go fill it up with some more. Andy is working on some of the produce over here. He shucked all his corn and put it in a bag so we can cook it sometime. Sorry, here's the peppers. I'm gonna do something with those. I love everybody just grabbing a job. And Tilly and McKenna are in here cleaning the bathroom. Doing a good job cleaning out that drain. And the cape, you are a what? It's just a fun dress-up thing to wear. Yeah. Caitlin made that out of a curtain that was in the house when we moved in, right?
Yeah, me and Caitlin made them.
You both made them?
Yeah, that one was mine, and then Kate has another one.
Fun. Good job. I hear the lawnmower going. The chicks are enjoying a pumpkin that we gave them, that we grew from our garden. And Thomas is trimming over there, fixing the trimmer. He's been just trimming around things. Our friend is bush hogging down there. Me and Andy and Tilly are giving the grapes a haircut. The ones that aren't even producing, we're just sort of cutting the long spots that are touching the ground that are hard to mow around. The scupperdogs are producing good and we make forts in there, so we're gonna keep those. So we'll just haul away this pile and that pile. So this is where they have a little fort. They'll do this all fall and they'll eat grapes, which they're getting to be quite a few. Just wait till they're bigger and riper. Yummy, yummy. So Kate's mowing over there somewhere, and Thomas is trimming around that dead apple tree. Last year it had apples on it. The squirrels got them. And me and Tilly, we're just going on a little tomato scavenger hunt with our dolls. So this one is called Jolly Doll. Her real name is Nina, but she's just so jolly all the time. And this one is Bree. So we play we're dolls. Oh, I forgot to get my shoes. I went in the house to get my shoes and I forgot them. But there's some wild tomatoes over here that are really fun to get and hunt for. So everything's more fun if you're playing dolls hunt tomatoes instead of just us having to pick tomatoes. Look at those. Those are pretty. And those cool spiky balls on them. Cool. But look, there's like tomatoes. Look at all those.
Yeah.
Let's get them. And a whole bunch down in there and over there. This is like, what should we name it? Tomato jungle. There's more over there and in here, all over. Tomatoes all over the place. Okay, so we're gonna play baby dolls pick tomatoes. Go to the tomato jungle. Is that what you want to call it?
Sure.
Tomato jungle. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, we're done climbing through there. Look at all the ones we got. That's a good amount for today. Go back up to the house. I hear the mower stopped. It's all quiet, so I think they want to go read a little bit. It's 7 o'clock now, so we've been working pretty hard. This will be a burn pile sometime. We will burn that now that it's getting cooler. It's starting to feel like fall already, but it's only 1st of August. I like the summers, they're short here. And then like spring and fall are forever long. Like 4 or 5 months each. It's really nice. We had our family scripture reading, and now Madeline is reading to the other kids in the bedroom. I'll show you them in a minute. And I've been reading to Tilly this book, Blueberry Corners by Lois Lunsky. It's pretty cute. They got a horse today, huh? You like horses? I'm gonna tuck little Miss Tilly in bed. And that's about how we spend our day during the summertime. Lots of outside work, morning and evening, some playtime in the middle of the afternoon, cooking, cleaning, just normal, huh? Thomas usually goes to work, but we're short a car right now because one crashed, and we're not in any plays right now, so that's good. And in a few weeks, maybe I'll do our fall day in the life where we have school and are probably going to be in a play and a little bit busier, and hopefully less yard work or gardening work or blueberries. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Oh, I'll go show you the kids first.
Lockhart had noticed because he said,
And
enough
Madeline's
reading.
reading Harry Potter
I'm going to
to
come amongst
4
you now and
kids.
put you all into pairs. Professor Snape, if you'd like to help me.
And Caitlin crochets.
They moved through the crowd, matching up partners.
Everyone else
Lockhart
looks
teamed
sleepy.
Neville with Justin Finch Fletchley, but Snape reached Harry and Ron first.
Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe.